Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to give a detailed review of the Cubelelo Drift, a budget non-magnetic cube. First off, this cube comes in this small paper box without no instruction manual. That's a totally new thing because every cubes, even small cubes, have an tutorial manual not for operating the cube but for solving the cube, a guide like a small paper. But this cube got nothing, only this small paper box, and the price of this cube is rupees 199 or 2.66 USD. So now getting into the cube itself, this cube got a Cubelelo logo because this is customized and developed by Cubelelo, so they got a Cubelelo logo, and the color shades are really good, especially the red and green are really good, and the orange is also perfect, and the yellow is just like any other cubes, perfect. But this blue is certainly light and different than any other cube, so I really didn't like this type of blue, but okay, still good for a budget cube. And the white is similar to any other cubes. The blue that I like is this one. You can see the both cubes have widely different blue, but this blue is very perfect, and the cube looks very good in this color, while it's certainly down contrasting with this color, but still this is good for cube, but I really like this one. So coming to the material of the cube, this cube is absolutely made of frosted plastic. I can definitely feel the slipperiness of this cube, and you can also see this cube doesn't reflect the light that much, while this cube is a glossy plastic cube, and you can see how wide it's reflecting the white light. That's my tube light actually. So you can see the shades of the white color, but you can't see the same here. So you can just see a white color but not the reflection like this. So this is glossy plastic while this is frosted plastic. So what is the difference is that the frosted plastic is always slippery, but the advantage of using frosted plastic is that it helps you to avoid scratches on your cube, so that you can keep your cube like a new cube. But glossy plastic is usually addictive to scratches, but still the glossy plastic have an advantage over frosted plastic, as if you use a glossy plastic cube like this, you can get a better better grip over your cube like this. So you can have a better grip on this cube, while frosted plastic cube, if you use this, you usually don't get a better grip and your hands keep on going like it's very slippery. So there are also chances that if you are turning your cube fast, then this cube may even fall out of your hand. So that is the only disadvantage of frosted plastic. But also the good news is that the frosted plastic usually fades away after a long time usage, so that this is not permanent in your cube. If you use this cube for long enough, then this frosted plastic is definitely gonna go away. Okay, so let's get into the corner cutting of the cube. Let's start with the reverse corner cutting. So it can't reverse corner cut after this point, but for a good cube, at least the reverse corner cutting must be like this line to line. But even though this is a pretty good non-magnetic cube, especially a budget non-magnetic cube, so let's get into the normal corner cutting. So not 45 degree, maybe 42 or 43 or even 45, not 45 exactly, but around 40 to 45. So this is not really bad for a budget non-magnetic cube, and if you are a beginner, then you would not find any problems with this corner cutting, because you are not gonna really depend on corner cutting. As if you are a beginner, then your steps, your movements will not be very fast, so that there's nothing to worry about corner cutting. So as far as the turning of this cube, the cube is really fast. Actually this is exceptionally fast, and it's really uncontrollable for me. But if you are a beginner, then you will not find any problem with this cube, as it will be very easy for you, as your turning should not be that much harsh during beginners level. But this is really fast actually. That is the real truth. The cube moves very fast. This is way fast compared to even my GAN 356M. This is really fast, and if you are a beginner and if you want to improve your cubing skills, then this cube is really identical for you, because the speed will definitely help you to improve your TPS, I mean turns per second. So coming to the settings of this cube, we got the basic old screw system. So if you want to tension your cube, then you have to insert a screwdriver and loosen it or tight it according to your need. So this is very basic and old, and that's what you can expect in a basic budget cube. So I'm also gonna do a solve in this cube, and yes, and F12. So kinda easy F12 for me, and OL2, and yeah, A-perm. So the advantage of this cube is its speed, and the disadvantage of this cube is also its speed. So if you turn very fast, then the chances are that you can even go uncontrollable and can even collapse your entire solve, even if it's a good solve. So it's about to you. I don't know how you will control this cube, but if you operate in average speed, then this cube will definitely be perfect for you. And whom do I prefer this cube for? So if you are a beginner and if you have no cubes, or at least one cube, that Rubik's brand cube, or even worth less than that, then I would definitely prefer for you this cube, as this is a really good start for you. Or even if you are a beginner and an intermediate but don't want to buy expensive cubes like the $70 GAN cubes, then or even the $10 RS3M cubes, and if you want to buy the low budget cubes but also a good one, then I definitely prefer this for you. And I've also tried the Meilong 3C. Actually, I got a comment in my previous video, the unboxing of this cube. So the difference between these two cubes, I've also tried the Meilong 3C. One of my friend got the cube. If there are chances possible, I could also use that cube in this review. But the difference between these cubes is that both cubes are fast enough, but this cube is even more faster than that cube, and the color shades are, this cube got good colors than that cube. So that is the only difference between these two cubes. So okay guys, that's my entire review, and if you like this, please give a like to this video, and also don't forget to hit that red button, I mean the subscribe button. Thank you.